Hi there guys, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. It's 5:15 here in Dhaka right now and I'm doing series of reviews. This is the last one of them, and finally I have a fragrance that I wanted for a very long time. Armani is one of my favorite brands for designer fragrances, and I have reviewed many Armani fragrances, different lines, mostly men's, gents fragrances, but there are a couple of fragrances that I wanted to review. One was, I think, Armani Purom or something like that. There's like, oh no, that's not Armani. That is Paco by Paco Rabanne. Oh, that's a different house. But this fragrance, I saw it in many shops. One reason I never pulled off because there was no tester of it, and this fragrance is always sealed. Once you break the seal, you'll see what I mean. And you had to buy it. So I didn't want to blind buy anything like this. But recently I went one of the shops, like we had Black Friday sale called Sandara. They're this one of our biggest retail outlets. They had a huge discount going on, not as much as good as the previous years, but fragrances prices have gone high recent times, but still they had a tester of it. I sprayed, I bought immediately without any second thoughts. So good. Okay, didn't come off cheap. Okay, this one was more like $80 still, but the retails on these are like $120 or $110 around there. So this is actually called, I think it's called Emporio Armani Lui or He. Okay, this perfume, and it's a very nice sort of packaging, very unique. I never seen anything like it. This one, it's kind of like a coffee, like if the Starbucks have coffee beans, they sell in this kind of plastic. Okay, this is what it looks like, and there's a box in there, which is in there. Box has nothing much, that's why I'm not taking it out. It's very difficult to put it back. I'm not going to throw the presentation. So basically that's what that looks like. Okay, Emporio Armani, Giorgio Armani, I don't know the difference still, shame on me, but Armani fragrances. So this one is a bottle size, I think it's 100 ml EDT concentration, and it's a nice little packaging, also unique. But the problem is, once you break this seal, let me show you, it comes off like this. Okay, I think it was like this, something like that. Wait, let me try to reassemble. It will be something like sealed like this. Okay, so once you break this seal, then it's torn, people can see it's been used. Okay, the bottle is pretty cool bottle. I haven't seen any bottle like it. See, you have seen this in the market. There's the name Emporio Armani. I don't know, this is glass. I think this is like a metal, gunmetal plate or plastic, I'm not sure. Base looks like that, and there's atomizer, very futuristic. I mean, I'll show you this. I'm wearing this on my hand. I'll show you the sprayer. Man, this is an interesting sprayer, very good sprayer. Okay, and the thing is, it's one of the best sprayers. Just like I would say, it's similar to Dior Sauvage, very cool spray kind of, but this is very light, this got weight. So why I got it, I'll tell you. I have it on the paper, dry down. Okay, and I have it on my hand just now, freshly sprayed. This basically seems like very simple fragrance to me, but this has certain class that I smelled this DNA in 90s, while I was growing up. 80s, 90s vibe, not 80s, more like 90s. I'm really old. I'm 40 plus, right? 41. So this smells like fragrances, something like, if you like Versace The Dreamer, Burberry's Touch, La Male, Prada Luna Rossa Black, or Bulgari's Black, Midnight in Paris. This is that fragrance type. This is that family. Kind of powdery, kind of spicy, kind of citrusy, simple, comforting, classy. Like, think of Armani Code, the class it had. It's a similar sort of class. Okay, it is also from Armani, but Armani's Code is sweeter. It has tobacco, some spices, tonka beans, lavender. This one I think also has lavender a little bit, but mostly I think I get opening of kind of like mixed between lemonade, not lemonade, like lemon, or what's that note I'm thinking? There's a synthetic version of lemon. What's that note? Can't think of the note right now because early morning, no breakfast. But anyway, it feels like citron. Yeah, citron score. Old man scores. Citron, lavender, a little bit powdery. And it's not the most modern sort of opening. If you smell this, you'll be like, doesn't smell like Dior Sauvage, doesn't smell like Dylan Blue. Doesn't. Okay, it smells like Armani. It smells like the class, when Armani Exchange, those sort of days, or people used to dress up really classy, and they used to put some, like back in the days, Armani had a lot of fragrances. This is one of the old DNAs, and I absolutely love it. The spices, there's a little bit of spice in there. I think It makes it kind of interesting, masculine, but at the same time it's sophisticated. It's not overplayed, it's not very aggressive. I think this fragrance would suit someone like 30 plus men. Okay, it's a very masculine, signature scent worthy perfume, very handsome, something to wear in the dating scenario, nighttime. If you wear, like, let's say a black suit, white shirt, and you have formal pants and you're just wearing shoes, this is the fragrance. Okay, you can wear this casually, but I think it will be a bit serious. It's not a very playful clubbing sort of fragrance, I think, but maybe back in the days they used to wear this for clubbing. But again, it's not gonna throw the vibes of 1 million, Lamal, that loud vibe. This one doesn't have. I think excellent scent for the office scenario, formal. If you're married, you can wear this. If you're in the university, you can try this. I don't know if it's discontinued, but I think they relaunched it or something like it. So it's a very interesting fragrance to look at. When I smell it, it changes, that the spices start coming up a little bit. I'm not quite sure what else I'm picking up. Perhaps a little bit of a cardamom. Don't know. But definitely, hands down, a very gentleman-like, mature DNA. The powdery vibe. It's a powdery, maybe a little bit of florals. Okay, it's a powdery fragrance. If you're a fan of those powdery sexiness, like Armani coat, especially minus the sweetness, definitely you can like this one. And I wanted to pick it up all the time. Someone commented on my channel, or rather my page, when I put Scent of the Night. He said it's so good. I think it's Lex Ellis, yeah, my mentor, one of my mentors of YouTube. He is one of the best reviewers ever, and another brother who said this is good. So I would say for the bottle, is pretty cool. It looks, if you keep it like this, people wouldn't even imagine, like, what is this? It's like a lamp or a mic. Pretty cool bottle. I'll give 10 for the bottle, man. This is simplistic yet elegant. Okay, but some of you may feel like, oh, it doesn't look as premium as the glass bottles. It's true, but it feels robust. It doesn't feel like a tin can. Okay, so overall, the perfume, it's not a must buy. It's something I would say try. It's definitely a try. Give it a try, give it a sniff, and I'm pretty sure you don't have, if you're not a huge collector, you will not have that many fragrances that smells like it. I have 3, 4, 5 fragrances similar to this, but not exactly same. Okay, on my skin and paper, it smells different. On the paper, it smells more sweeter, more talcum powder like, a little bit citrusy. On my skin, it's going more spicy. So I guess skin chemistry matters as well. Longevity from this is very solid. Someone commented on Fragrantica, it's not long lasting. I got very good longevity, but the projection, it's kind of like on the milder side, say moderate. Okay, overall rating for this perfume, Armani's, this is called He or Lui. It smells like a man, basically. So you can give it to your man as a lady, like if you're a wife of a guy who's working at office, kind of on the serious side, and you find him handsome, he'll be very happy if you give him this. Okay, it's not for teenagers. I think it doesn't work with teenagers, but I can see, like, if you are a young person and wearing this, you'll be very unique in school, okay, or college. Nobody will smell like you, and perhaps this fragrance will get you compliments. I can see it, but wear not more than 3 sprays. Even though this is mild projection, I think if you put too much, that powdery effect will become so thick. Seasons to wear it, I think mild cold weathers, like when fall weather starts, you can wear it that time. Night time, where there's AC going on, high heat time, even there's a citron opening, it's gonna go to the powdery side, a little bit spicy. So in that way, the spicy floral, not really great combination for summer. Okay, so mild cold weathers to winters, you can wear it. And winter time, if you're wearing this at night time, cozy, that you can also do. So I think this is more suited a version of Lamal and Dreamer, Midnight in Paris, Bulgari Black, and then I mentioned Armani Code. It's more serious version of it. Check it out, Emporio Armani Lui or Him. This fragrance, I'll give it a solid 8 out of 10 for what it is. Very unique concept. I haven't seen anything like it in the fragrance game. Very unique concept, and presentation is 10, man. I like the presentation. Overall, I give it an 8 rating. Thanks for watching. Time to go upload this. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye-bye.